Okay, welcome back. Just some initial thoughts on Alien Earth. First, a disclaimer. Um, when I put up um, a rant or whatever it was about Badlands, I got a comment saying I came for the rant from the 55-year-old incel and I wasn't disappointed, something like that. And yeah, if you want a rant, I can do a rant. Um, but that is the kind of mentality you're dealing with. Now that's either somebody that's really sort of young and really looking forward to it, or somebody that's sort of in the Disney Trachtenberg Noah Hawley camp that is doesn't want to hear anything negative said about this series. And there is a lot of negative. I will point out some positive, minute positive, but mostly it is negative. And I knew this going into it from the trailers I've seen and previous installments like Romulus and Prey, and even before those, but Alien versus Predator, Requiem, all that sort of stuff, even Resurrection and Alien 3, I'm not massive fans of. But yeah, with this one, Noah Hawley has got some good standing with fans for doing things like Legion, never saw it. Just watching cast and crew, especially Timothy Oliphant saying some of the dialogue is so delicious. It's like, oh my god, oh my god. Some of the dialogue in this is terrible. Omelette, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. And Agatha Christie. Why the hell is Agatha Christie mentioned? I had to rewind it because it was said so quick and it was so sort of jarring. I was like, what is that? What did she just say? She said, leave that Agatha Christie shit to forensics. I was like, what? Did my brain just hear that right? There's references to baseball. This thing is all over the place timeline. It's just weird. It's just completely weird. You got the references to Neverland, the boy Cavalier. Kind of reminds me of the character from the Kevin Costner Robin Hood. You know, the gay prince that got thrown out the window. Or no, not the one that got thrown out the window. The one who was his lover. He's got the same hair, the same sort of mannerisms, and goes to stab his father. This thing is all over the place, and so is this sort of review. I mean, I'm totally bamboozled by this. It is so bad. It is how bad can you get it? How wrong can you get it? The reason being, this is not made for me, my generation. It's got fan service from my generation, but then again, it's like as soon as you've watched it, the original Alien pops up on Disney Plus to watch. So it's all in the same universe. All the set design is done. I mean, that is the only one thing I will say about this that is good. The set design is perfect. But that's it. The characters that they put into this universe are rubbish. They're children in these synthetic bodies played by adults who are trying to play children and are going completely over the top with the mannerisms and the tics and the sort of the musical cues are terrible. They're trying to emulate the original films, and it's jarring because it's so noticeable. These little stings and little incidental bits. It's just terrible, terrible. Um, did I say how terrible it is? It's so bad. Oh my god! It's like what Romulus did. It's like callback, 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 callback. All right, they dialed some of the callbacks down in this. They are there. If you're a nerd and you pick them up, you can find them. They're quite easily to pick up. It's like, bong. There's another one. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I noticed about 3 or 4 off the bat, spread out over the 2 episodes. The music selection at the end, Black Sabbath and Tool. This just reminds me of Stranger Things, with a watered down Black Mirror sort of vibe going on. It's made for kids and teenagers. That's it. I mean, I will carry on watching it, but I just think it's like there's a moment just at the end of there's a cliffhanger at the end of episode 2. She has this emotional conversation and then she's off to kick ass. It's like, it's just so bad. The CGI is really bad. The alien looks really bad. The black android is pretty cool with his no emotion and totally working for the company. Well, it's not even the company. It's he works for. Does he work for Prodigy or does he work for Wayland? Ooh, who cares? He's an android. He's just, he's got the look of Parker, the dark skin, the outfit. It's just callback, visual callback, and actual dialogue callbacks, mannerisms. The sneak thing and just silly little things like that really bug me. It's like we don't need that, and nerds will pick up on that stuff. And is it supposed to appease us or is it supposed to annoy us? Because it does that to me. It just annoys me. It's just like, why? Timothy Oliphant with his bleached hair. He might be okay. I don't know. I quite like him in other things, but he doesn't seem to be doing much at the moment. We've got other characters like Boy Cavalier, who's very immature. This kind of Peter Pan thing going on with the Neverland, and all the young synths are his kind of what they call them. I don't really follow Neverland, but they had a name for the merry band of knuckleheads, the Stranger Things teenagers. The Lost Boys. It's just, it's trying to be clever in certain points, but trying to have these sort of, it's not about the money, it's about immortality. It's not about, it's about me having an interesting conversation with somebody that's smarter than me. It's just like, oh, fuck off, you pompous little prick. He's going to die in the most horrific way. And that's supposed to be a payoff. It's like, no, I don't want to spend time with these horrible characters that have got no range, not believable. The story is terrible. The dialogue is terrible. The alien looks shit with its rubber jaw and it's just, there's no tension. There's no suspense. There's no pacing as well. And it's like the first episode is made for people with ADHD where it keeps jump cuts like, oh, this is coming. Watch this little flash forward scene. This is coming. Oh. Don't get bored. Don't lose interest. This is coming. Just pace it. Build the tension. Hide the alien. You don't have to show everything straight away. keep it in the darkness. That's where it belongs. You know, these things were done originally to probably because of like it was just easier to show less. Less is more. But I think that was it was done because of the limitations as well. But it's just the slime everywhere. There's aliens popping out, viscerating people. Left. I mean, there's a scene with these people in period drama. It's just ridiculous, absolute ridiculous. Like, I don't know what the message is there. It's like the wealthy people are all having this ball and just totally absurd. I knew it was going to be bad, but I didn't know it was going to be this bad. I am surprised at how bad it is. And no doubt there's people out there that will disagree with me and have really enjoyed it and are saying you are just a boring, grumpy old incel. Well, if this is the world I'm presented with, then I will be voluntary celibate for the rest of it. I don't want to procreate in a world like this. This is not for me. This is not made for me. I don't belong here. Yeah, I mean, this is where we're at nowadays. Is, you know, things like the predator. Somebody posted a really good comment on Nerd Biz's latest video, the one talking about what is it? The latest video talking about the Dutch and the Harrigan reveal at the end of Killer of Killers, is it? When they're all in the freezers, you've seen Naboo. Then at Comic-Con, everyone wet their pants when they revealed this little... They put Harrigan and Dutch also in the freezers, which totally just is stupid for the reasons that NerdBiz has talked about in his video. But somebody put in the comments a really great way of encapsulating all of this. They've taken the IP of Predator and they've hollowed out the skin, the shell, and then just inserted their own agenda, their own plot, be it what it is, you know, what it may. Well, I can't even talk. It's ludicrous. They've just used, and they've done it with loads of things. You know, Star Wars. They've done it with any reboot, RoboCop, Total Recall. They're doing it again with The Running Man, Ghostbusters. You name it. Now this Predator. They just take the IP. It's like, look, this is established, loved IP franchise, whatever you want to call it. So it's gonna have people going to interest, and they've just, you know, it's like putting perfume on a pig. It's still a pig, you know. They've done it the other way around. They've put stink on something that was amazing originally. It should have been left alone. Anyway, that's my thoughts on it. Leave your comments down below. If you've not seen it yet, then I don't think I've given away too much, but I don't want to sort of prejudice other people's viewing of it. I should have said this at the start really, but I mean, I'll put in the description or the title. Watch it, make up your own mind before you watch other people's opinions on it. Everyone's going to have a different opinion, obviously, and everyone's valid. I think mine's valid. I don't think I should be called names for it, but you know, it is what it is. These are the times we live in, and it only goes to show the mentality of some people that are quick to try and silence your opinion. It's like, we can't have a discussion about it. What, you know, are my opinions not valid? Am I saying something that's struck a nerve? You know, what's the problem? If my opinions are wrong, you can say that. But if I'm so totally off track and it doesn't bother you, then why leave that? Or is it just rage bait? I think part of it is that as well, and it's a good little bit of banter. That's the way I take it anyway. I don't take it seriously because these people don't seem to have any sort of backup when you reply to them. It's like, oh, we've done our job. We've angered the troll, and we got a nice reaction out of him. So I don't take things too seriously, to be honest. I just, you know what you're going to get on their social media. You know what you're going to get in modern day films, and this as a series, I think it's poor judgment. I think they should have made the episodes much longer. Like, instead of the first 2 episodes, they should have made that one long 2-hour episode and just pace things out a bit better. I think they're trying too much too quick, and I think there's just too much going on with the whole AI and immortality, putting humans into simps. I think it's it's trying to be too clever for its own good. It's not Black Mirror. It's not Stranger Things. It's trying to be all of those things when it should just stick to being Alien, because that's, or Aliens, because they work. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye bye.